What's up, everybody? Toadbeats Guy here. I'm finally back in town after my huge, long camping extravaganza, and wow, that's probably the worst trip I've ever been on. I mean, it was fun when I was doing fun stuff, but other than that, it just seemed like it went downhill. So we'll have videos and all that coming out, but I do have to talk about this that I missed. Apparently, WWE.com had a poll going on that was talking about who you want to see versus Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam pay-per-view. So it's looking like SummerSlam is confirmed that Brock Lesnar is going to be there. Now we know that SummerSlam is in August 17th, and that's always where we get our WWE game information. Will we get it this year again? Well, that's another day for another video, for another discussion, but we are looking like Brock Lesnar coming out at SummerSlam and having a match. Now there's a couple ways that we could go about this, but let's take a look at what WWE had listed for the potential opponents. We had John Cena, Roman Reigns, Alberto Del Rio, Sheamus, Randy Orton, Bray Wyatt, and Cesaro. What does that list sound like? Yeah, that's right. That is the Money in the Bank ladder match with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship contenders on it. So we're looking like, is that people... Let me just... Whoa. I'm going too fast here. Let's break this down. A lot of people are saying that the reason they put this there is because Brock Lesnar will be fighting for the WWE Championship. Now, I have to ask, is it right for Brock to get a WWE title match right now? Yes. I say yes. I think he's next in line for the #1 contendership. I think it's perfect. He beated The Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania, and that was awesome. And I thought, you know what, he's next in line for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I think he's the right guy. If they're gonna put him in a match for that title, I think you do it. I think you do it at SummerSlam, the second biggest pay-per-view of the year. That's my opinion, honestly, because that's what it's supposed to be. But let's take a look at this list here, though. We have John Cena. I don't really want to see John Cena and Brock. I could see them going that way. Roman Reigns and Brock would be cool because I've never seen that one. Alberto Del Rio, I'm not a fan of. Sheamus, not a fan of. But Sheamus and Brock might be good. Orton and Brock, I'd like that. Bray and Brock would be cool, and Cesaro and Brock would be cool. I think Cesaro and Brock's the way to go. I think let's say that Daniel Bryan is able to make a comeback. Okay, Daniel Bryan's able to make a comeback. He comes back and he says, "Hey, you know what? I had my neck injury. I'm back. I'm ready to fight for the title." Here's what they do. Sorry, buddy. Brock Lesnar steps up. He goes, "Hey, I'm next in line, not you." And they have a match at SummerSlam. That's the way I want to see it go down. I want to see Brock come out and go, "You know what, Daniel Bryan, you want to get back in that title picture? You got to go through me." And that's how you do it. That's the way that I see it going down. But the rumors are saying that Daniel Bryan is not expected to be back by SummerSlam like they wanted him to be. And it seems like Night of Champions in September is what we're looking at for a return of Daniel Bryan. So that seems a lot longer than we expected. Will Daniel Bryan be able to recover from that? I don't know. But I would love if Daniel Bryan could be back by SummerSlam. Have him come out and say, "You know what? I want my #1 contendership." Out comes Brock Lesnar. He says, "You know what? I'm next in line, guy. Get behind me." And they have a match. Because I think Daniel Bryan and Brock Lesnar is a great clash. Because Brock Lesnar's got that hard-hitting style. Daniel Bryan's got the fast-paced action. Make Daniel Bryan look like an underdog. Again, that's what we need, right? We need Daniel Bryan looking like an underdog. That is when Daniel Bryan is at his best, when he looks like he is an underdog. And doing that sort of match would be best for business, in my opinion, right? You can't have Daniel Bryan go straight for the title when he gets back. You got to build him up again. You got to get the fans to like him again. And him having a program with Brock Lesnar would be perfect. That's exactly what I want to see. That's how I want to see it go down. So we'll see on that. But let's take a step back and let's say Daniel Bryan not back. Where do you go? Well, it all depends on how the Money in the Bank ladder match plays out. And there's a couple ways you can go with this. I still see the possibility of LOL Cena wins, which I guess, I don't know. But then we can get Cena and Brock again, which we've already seen. I'd really like to see a fresh face win the belt. I don't know if it's Roman Reigns' time to win that belt. I don't know if it's too soon. It might be too soon for him. But I don't want to see, I want to see the fresh Brock Lesnar match. I think a Daniel Bryan-Brock match would be great. I think a Roman Reigns-Brock would be great because Roman Reigns is a huge powerhouse. Cesaro would be awesome. They could play in the Paul Heyman gimmick. You know, that could be a thing. My client, Brock Lesnar, Cesaro's like, you talk about Brock Lesnar too much. I'm the guy. I'm the next guy, not him. He's already had his time. He was the next big thing. I'm the next big thing. And Cesaro can get a face run or whatever they want to do with him. I mean, it's up to WWE where they want to go with that character with Cesaro. But I think Cesaro and Brock Lesnar might be the best option they have. I do think Bray Wyatt would be cool, but I don't know that their styles would be very well in a match. I mean, Bray Wyatt would carry that on the microphone, yes. And then Orton and Brock has got the potential to be good, so we'll see. It's just I don't see Alberto Del Rio. I don't see Sheamus in there. And I think Cesaro might be the best fit for him. It's just whether or not they're going to pull the trigger on Cesaro and have him have the title. I don't think so. I think Money in the Bank, LOL, John Cena wins. Randy Orton wins. Those two. I think they're going to put it on Cena just because of all the stock stuff. And they're just trying to get it back up. And John Cena's good for business. I honestly don't have a problem with John Cena. He's not annoying. He doesn't, I mean, he's not my favorite, but I don't have a problem. It's like, I understand why you would put the belt on John Cena if you had to. Just to get the fans talking about it, get the kids loving it. You know, it's John Cena. You get the internet people saying, oh, this is crap, but they still watch. And then you get the kids who are like, yay, John Cena. Which I don't know that all kids like John Cena, but that's just the WWE marketing potential in my head right here. So I think if you're going to have Brock Lesnar go for the title, it's probably going to be Cena-Brock. But I think you'll have better potential Cesaro and Brock Lesnar. You do that sort of program. Cesaro goes, you know what, you talk too much about Brock Lesnar. I'm the guy. I'm the Paul Heyman guy, not you, Brock. Brock, you come, you do your matches, and you leave. And now I'm here all the time. I'm fighting. I'm learning my craft. I'm earning my stripes. I'm climbing the ladders of the WWE, and that's what they need to do. I think the best potential is that match that I was saying with Cesaro and Brock, but it's just it's a really tough call because right now there's no certainty in the ladder match, and we don't even know what's going to happen for the Money in the Bank ladder match because we still have another Money in the Bank ladder match for the #1 contendership. We know Seth Rollins is in there, but we don't know who else is going to be in there, and we'll probably find that out on Raw. It would make sense. I understand that. We'll probably do some beat the clock stuff to get in there. I don't know. Maybe ladder. I don't. Battle Royal. I have no clue what they're going to do, but you can expect that we're going to get Brock Lesnar back by SummerSlam. That's what everybody's saying. They're saying SummerSlam, SummerSlam, SummerSlam. So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that Brock Lesnar coming back, and he will be back for SummerSlam. Whether or not he wins the title, I think at this current point with the product that we have right here, it's the best time. Pull the trigger. Give him the belt. We need a top heel champion who can hold it for a while, look strong while Daniel Bryan is healing. I think you got something in a Daniel Bryan Brock Lesnar feud. I think you have to tap into that potential. I think Brock Lesnar has that momentum from the streak. I think they need to keep it going. I think Paul Heyman's a great mouthpiece for him. He can sell it while he's gone. You can work a Cesaro feud into that too, even if Cesaro doesn't win the belt. But how big of an internet dream would that be to have Cesaro going for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship already now? That's what I want to see. I want to see something intriguing, something new, something that we've never seen before with a guy like Brock Lesnar. It's just, I don't want to see the same stuff we've already seen. The whole point of him coming in now and him being in the WWE and coming back is to have those feuds that we've never seen before. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for fresh, new stuff with Brock Lesnar because he can have good matches. I think he'd have a 5-star match with Daniel Bryan. I think he'd have an amazing match with Cesaro. LOL, John Cena wins. That's what I'm predicting, but we'll wait and see where this all goes. I do want to know your guys' opinion, though. Do you want John Cena to win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship? No, that's not the question I'm really looking for. Who do you think Brock Lesnar is going to face at SummerSlam if he comes back by SummerSlam? Is he going to be for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, or is he just going to have a match? Like I said, my options are Daniel Bryan if he's healed in time, and then Cesaro. That's what I want to see. So those are my picks. And again, like I said, I will be having my videos from when I was out of town coming up soon. Tubby Emu's not back in town yet, so I have to wait for him to get some of that footage up. But honestly, I'm excited for Brock Lesnar's return. And it's going to be a fun time when he does, because we need something to shake up the company. Give us those fresh, new Brock Lesnar feuds that we've never seen before. Anyway, guys, like I said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit that like button if you enjoy this. Tony Pizza Guy, Frag out.